Okay. Vita. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man. I'm from the...
What's the deal, baby? I told y'all, I'm back. Two back. Ain't no safety on this Glock. Big boss hog. Can't pull through the door. Here to talk to this boxer. What's good with you? Before I get in my soliloquy, how y'all doing? Remember, tough times don't last. Good people do. You matter, right? I've been very active today on my YouTube channel. I've been reading comments. A couple bud buddies came in my comment section. The thing about the bud buddies is they want to say stuff, and when you say stuff back to them, they get offended. They want to get upset. Lie, nigga, keep that same energy. You came with that energy. Stand on your 10. So I need the bud buddies to stand on your 10. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, we talk about Terence Crawford. Okay, Terence Crawford basically states that he wants the winner of Sebastian Fundora and Tszyu. He's already filed a motion for that fight, for the winner of that fight, at 154 pounds, right, with the WBO, I believe. And what Crawford has stated, he says he wants only the mega fights. He wants the big fights. You know what I mean? Now, I think Tszyu versus Terence Crawford is a big fight. I think that's a big fight. That's a lucrative fight. You know what I mean? Especially if they fight like in Australia or something. Terence Crawford can make some legit change, right? Fundora versus Terence Crawford. I don't know if Terence Crawford fights Fundora. Not gonna lie to you. I am not gonna hold you. I don't know if he fight that man, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know if he gets in that ring with that giant. He might. You know what I mean? He might. You know what I'm saying? We never know. You know what I mean? He might see an opportunity, but I think he would prefer the Tszyu fight because it's a more lucrative fight, right? But apparently, Bull Crawford Mendoza are supposed to be fighting for the WBC interim or something like that. And they supposed to fight the winner of Tszyu versus Fundora, because I think the WBC belt, that, like I said, that vacant belt will be on the line too. So, it's a lot on the line. You know what I mean? It's pending about Tszyu's belt. As far as the WBO belt, will he be able to put that on the line against Sebastian Fundora? That's pending. I think they looking at everything, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be able to get that thing ironed out due to the fact Fundora's a true 154-pounder. So, but like I said, I like the fight. You know what I mean? I still see bud buddies talking about Spence. I don't understand why y'all keep bringing this nigga up. Spence lost to Terence Crawford. Spence chilling. He at his house in Dallas. He cooling. He ain't bothering nobody. He ain't said nothing. He cooling. That's how I know the hatred for Spence is real. You get what I mean? But I gotta shout out somebody. Dark Kent, right? I'm gonna say this. He a Terence Crawford supporter. I ain't gonna say he a bud buddy. You know what I mean? Shout out to him. He been honest lately. You know what I'm saying? He been standing on his 10. But he been real honest and truthful lately. So I gotta pay homage and respect. You know me. Shout out to Jay Will. Boss gonna keep it 1,000 on my channel. I don't come on here. I don't sack chase no fighters. That's not what I do. But I pay homage and respect to dudes who stand on their 10, but they speak the real. They speak the truth in boxing. And although he's a Terence Crawford supporter, he ain't a bud buddy. He a Terence Crawford supporter. You know what I mean? He gonna advocate for his boy. He gonna advocate for Terence Crawford, right? But he keep it real. He keep it 1,000, and I respect. So shout out to him. But like I said before, when it come down to this fight, Terence Crawford versus Tszyu, I feel like that's a more lucrative fight. You know what I mean? Now, I know some people feel like, hey, Terence Crawford need to fight Spence at 154. I will watch it. You know what I'm saying? I already told y'all. I will watch the fight. I seen what all I needed to see. You know what I mean? I will watch the fight. And I told y'all, I feel like at 154, Errol will fight a better fight. That's what I believe. But if they don't fight again, will I be upset? No. I would not be upset if Errol don't fight Terence Crawford. But if I'm Errol Spence, I want to fight Terence Crawford. I'm trying to do everything in my power to let Al Heyman know, hey, I want that rematch. If I'm Errol Spence, that's me. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. If I was Errol, I'd be like, hey, look, I don't give a damn what he talking about. He talking about he want to fight Tszyu. Cool. Let him want to. But we gonna fight. So just put that in his ear. We fight, nigga. That's what it is, man. You know what I mean? You know, that like I said, that's me. I'm competitive like that. So I would have been like, oh, nah, man. He wanna what? I would have heard that and call Al. Hey, tell Cuz he can fight who he wanna fight, but I need my get back. So tell Cuz, hey, we fighting. I ain't trying to hear all that funny section of the newspaper. I ain't trying to hear all that. I don't want to hear it, bro. You know what I'm saying? that would be my response. But like I said, if I was Errol, if I was Errol Spence, I'm not Errol Spence. I'm Boss Hog. So Boss Hog is cool if, you know, they don't fight again. If they don't fight again, cool. You know what I mean? Like, hey, it is what it is. You know? But if I'm Errol, we running that mud back, cuz, and that's on everything. You feel me? So, but to get back on topic, you know, Terence Crawford right now is on top of his game. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, the big fights are at 154. There's a lot of big fights up there. Tszyu, Eric Lubin, Brian Castano, you know, Jamel Charlo. There's a lot of big fights up there for him at 154. Lucrative fights. You know what I'm saying? For him. You know, and I know a lot of y'all feel like, oh, Crawford, man, he's done everything. Man, I ain't trying to hear none of that stuff. Crawford is a hell of a fighter, but he needs to fight people at 154. You don't need to be looking at 168 or 160. Fight at 154. That's a weight class he can make a lot of change at, for real. You know what I mean? He can make a lot of change at 154. Ain't really nothing at 160 but Jamel Charlo. And he don't want them problems. You know what I mean? I don't think that's a favorable matchup for him. Big Charlo. I don't. You know what I mean? Even Jamel. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even Jamel. I still stand on the fact that that's a dangerous fight for Crawford. Y'all, I understand y'all. Y'all don't think that's a, you know, dangerous fight for him because he Errol Spence homeboy. Damn all the sides of the street and, you know, sack chasing. I'm talking boxing right now. That's a dangerous fight for Terence Crawford if he fights Jamel Charlo. Dangerous fight. I'm telling you, that's a dangerous fight. When the Charlos get pissed off, especially the little one. All right. I'm going to leave it like that. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Boss gone.